guys, welcome to lesson 32. Real quick, go ahead and do me a favor. Cross out substitution and write elimination. Okay, we're doing systems by elimination, meaning so it's a method for solving systems of equations by adding or subtracting to eliminate a variable. All right, I don't know why I made that one word, but a method for solving systems of equations by adding or subtracting to eliminate a variable. Step one, make sure the equations are lined up. Step two, you're gonna add or subtract. So you're gonna add or subtract the equations to eliminate the variable with common coefficients. Step three, solve for the remaining variable. Step four, you're gonna substitute your answer into either original equation and solve for the other variable. So just like at the end of substitution, how we would plug in X or Y and get the other variable, that's what we're doing. And it didn't matter which equation that we plugged it in, just like that. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And if you want to, go ahead and put this, add, opposite. So opposite signs we add, subtract, same. Please write that, or else you're gonna have a little bit of trouble probably. You'll eventually figure out that I really like this one, like adding with opposite signs, because I just feel like it makes more sense, but you can do it how you want. But just know for the most part, especially in part two, I'm gonna be getting them to be opposite signs. So I'll teach you both ways though. All right, number one, they're lined up. Two, we're gonna add or subtract the equations to eliminate the variable with common coefficients. So let's do that. We are going to, so if there's same signs, we said we can subtract. So let's subtract everything. So y minus y leaves us with nothing left right there. So 0 equals 3x minus x would be 2x. 4 minus negative 2. Well, we have to keep, change. So 4 plus positive 2. So 6. And now we have 2x equals 6. So let's put this over here. We're gonna have negative 6 equals 2x. X equals negative 3. It says to substitute your answer into either original equation and solve for the other variable. So the other variable meaning y. So our final answer is definitely going to be negative 3 comma some y. So let's solve for y. To do that, again, we're just going to substitute that x equals negative 3 into either equation, so that one or that one. And I usually pick the easiest one, which I know is going to be this one. It's going to be this one. So y equals x, we said was negative 3, so we're going to put negative 3 plus, or sorry, that was minus 2. So you got to be careful. Keep changing here. Y equals negative 5. So the original equation was minus 2. That's why it would be x minus 2 or negative 3 minus 2. So there's our final answer. All right, I flipped over here. I'm going to do number 6. Figured I would probably need to do one where there are opposite signs. So that's what we have here. This is a negative 3y, that's a positive 3y. And these are how I like to have them. So we're gonna just add. So it literally looks like how you see it. That's what I like about it. Meaning 10x plus negative 2x would give you 8x. And then negative 3y plus 3y would give you nothing. So that'd be plus 0. I'm not gonna write that. 18 plus 6 gives us 24. And then we're gonna divide both sides by 8. That's gonna cross out. We're gonna have x equals 3. And now you're gonna plug this in, this 3, into either x up here. So go ahead and figure out what the coordinate pair for number 6 is. I'm gonna plug it into this one. It looks easier. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, plus 3y equal to 6. And then I'm going to add 6 to both sides to get rid of that. 3y equal to 12, y equals 4. So the ordered pair here is 3, 4. So number 9 is a little weird. This is where step 1 says make sure they line up. This one does not line up for us. So we could do that one of two ways. We could put 5x over on this side of the equal sign like this one is, or we could put 2x on this side of the equal sign like this one is. So I'm gonna pick this one and I'm gonna go from there. So basically what I mean by that is we're gonna subtract 2x to the other side. We're gonna have negative 2x plus 4y equals negative 8. So I'm just rewriting this right there. And then we have 5x minus 4y equals 20. And I know right here it says if we have opposite signs, we add. So I like it. We're gonna, negative 2x plus 5x leaves us with only 3x. This would leave us with nothing. Negative 8 plus 20 is equal to 12. So we're gonna divide both sides by 3 because 3 over 3 leaves us with 1. That's why it crosses out and leaves us with x. And then we have to do this side too. So 12 over 3 is 4, x is 4. You're gonna plug that in to either one. Doesn't even have to be, you can plug it into that one, it'll still give you the right thing. You plug it into this one, the one we rearranged, it still give you the right y. All right, as long as you have the right, right x, that is, it'll give you the correct y. So I'm gonna put it right there. I know 5 times 4 is 20 minus 4y equal to 20. So I'm gonna subtract 20 from both sides. I'm left with negative 4y equal to 0. So I know y is 0. So 4, 0 for this one. Final answer.